Alright, we're here to dismantle this thing. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Why do I have this thing? I'm not going to answer any questions, but I did not procure this illegally. That's all I'm going to say. So I was looking for a different version of this. This is what I use to tuck my hair in whenever I wear a turban, or a patka is the smaller version of a turban. The longer, different variant of this that I have has a flat head basically on the edge of it, on one end of it, but I cannot find that one. So I thought I'm gonna try to use flathead of my screwdriver. While that's not ideal, I'm hoping to make do. I have some other thing that I might try. I don't want to have to resort to those because they're potentially very dangerous, and I would definitely not recommend those. And you may ask, why am I doing this? Well, because this shit's heavy. So I tried to mount it up on the wall, without having to drill, because I rent this place. And well, this is just too heavy to just stay up using any kind of tape or anything that wouldn't ruin the walls, basically. This thing's heavy. It's like, I would say maybe like 4 or 5 pounds-ish, I'd say. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a heft to it. So if you can see, there's like 3 parts to this thing, but it's like stuck very well together. Stuck together very well. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get the flathead out. I'm gonna see if I'm able to kind of pry into this and see if that gets it going. Actually, it seems like it might work. Yeah, I can see it's kept together with some sort of a double-sided adhesive thing. See, now this is where this thing would have helped if I had the flat head thing, because I could actually, it's long enough for me to be able to jam it in all the way. And since I don't really have to bend it, I just have to separate it with like some horizontal push. That would have been ideal. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but I've made some like holes in there. Yeah, you can see that, can't you? Like I'm definitely putting in a lot of force, but this thing refuses to come off. Okay, let's try this. I use this thing to sharpen my pencils whenever I'm drawing or anything. Actually, I don't think I can use this because it's just the back part's thick, like so thick, it's not going to be able to get in there. So, well, that's out. Let's see if I can use one of my old credit cards to separate something. Hey, that seems to work. Oh, that actually went in. I did not expect that to work, but it seems to be. Okay, let's go from the other side and see if we can mess with it there. Oh yeah, definitely working. Ah, I broke it. It's okay if it looks a little broken, but it's actually very broken. But I have another side to work with. So you live and learn. I'm still going to try to get this out in like a relatively single piece. Is it stuck somewhere else also? Because see, the thing is, if I take apart one side, then I know what kind of adhesive pattern I'm working with on the other side, which could help me get the other side out in one piece. Okay, so this piece that broke off, the smaller side, this side, the smaller side, seems to not have any adhesive on it. The thing is, it does go in, but once I get to basically this point, I don't know how to slide it down further. I do have a second old card, but one, this is plastic and this one's metal, so metal is always going to be better. But also, I don't know if I can just slide it in up until this point and then use the other card to kind of slide it down further. I don't want to lose this inside the thing, you know. Is there anything else that I have? Anything separated? Hey, wait, I found it. The longer one, the one with the flat head. Well, that would have been more helpful before this thing broke. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. How anticlimactic is this? That sort of worked. That did not work. Well, that's a whole other vibe, isn't it? Well, if I'm able to take this woman looking thing off in one piece, that could be I could repurpose it, or if I'm just able to get this thing out. Okay, don't break into a third piece now. You see how that strip was going on the back? Okay, you see, this is not the worst. Could be put together, but it takes away from the aesthetic. But it's not the worst, is it? Okay, imagine if it's just that. Let me see if I can do something about it. Well, this is temporary, but just to get a sense of how functional it might look. Is that really that bad? It's not too bad. But then if you compare it to that, see, that just looks so much more pristine. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the same on this side. Hopefully I don't completely obliterate it. Well, actually I did not completely obliterate that one either. But yeah, maybe I get it out in one piece this time. This should help, knowing that it's just like two straight strips of adhesive. And the thing is, how do I get across? Even with this thing, like making some sort of separation, that's possible, but no, I cannot put so much like horizontal force inwards once it's like around this point, because like the thing just keeps slipping and my hand just keeps going like, let's say this is it. It just starts going like that, keeps pushing past it where I'm trying to get a grip on. So, well, that'd be hard. Okay, let's see if it follows the same path. Well, not exactly. Yeah, it's not like, if this is the adhesive, it's not right behind it. It's like slightly to the right or left. So I can still see it, it's fine. This is like the ultimate hack, this card thing. It gives me enough room to start working with. Yeah, see, I'm able to kind of break off the adhesive once I get in there a little bit. See, this thing just flew out of it. Oh, one strip's fully out. Let's go. Okay, without any like cracks or anything having formed. Let's see if we can do the exact same on the other side. Oh, let's go. It's out in one piece. Well, that took so long to get out like one piece. Okay, so now for the plans for this thing. This had been sitting in that corner right there, right where you see that D-brand envelope thing. It had been sitting there for the longest time, but I'd always planned to like kind of separate it out and like, see, now this is light enough to actually be mounted up. So I don't think this one's gonna go anywhere really. The plan was to have it up in my bathroom and then maybe one in the background, but in the background it doesn't make sense. It just pulls focus and it doesn't make sense to actually. It could be like a sex joke. I don't know. Maybe I put it in the background just for like comedic effect somewhere, but mainly it's supposed to go in the bathroom. This is just something I've been putting off for the longest time, maybe a year or something. I don't know, whenever it started showing up in the background of my videos for the first time. I wanted to finally get it done and, you know, like just discard this ugly looking piece of thing that was stuck in the middle. Like, this is where most of the weight is. It's still like a good 2-3 pounds, I'd say. I'm just glad I'm done with this. Anyway, that's all I got. And I have to record more videos after this, so see ya.